What's up, Fresh Fam? Here's what to watch this week.
Look, my name is Lorne Michaels. I'm the producer of Saturday Night.
The whole night?
Yeah, the whole night.
Chevy Chase, Gilda Radner, Dan Iyek. How the f do you pronounce this?
Opening in theaters this Friday, the 11th, is the dramedy biopic Saturday Night. Pretty cool premise here as it lays out the night of the 1975 premiere of what would become SNL. And it's got a bunch of great young actors playing the SNL cast and crew of the time. And also a few famous people playing other famous people, like Dylan O'Brien as Dan Aykroyd, Matthew Rhys as George Carlin, and J.K. Simmons as Milton Berle. It was directed by Jason Reitman, who co-wrote it with Gil Kenan, the same team behind Ghostbusters Afterlife and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. They met with the living cast and crew of that premiere SNL season to help guide the script. By the way, this movie is fresh on the tomato meter, with critics really feeling the quote excellent ensemble and nostalgic celebration end quote of it all.
Who's this Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Also hitting theaters this Friday is the horror flick Terrifier 3, the third installment in this franchise from writer-director Damien Leone. It's once again centered around Art the Clown, once named, quote, one of the scariest clowns on screen by BloodyDisgusting.com. And this time, he's moved on from terrifying people on Halloween to doing it on Christmas instead. A handful of main characters are returning from the second movie, which is certified fresh with a strong popcorn meter score too. And one of those returning folks is former wrestling star Chris Jericho as a nurse in a psychiatric hospital. Yes!
You have concealed parts of yourself from the world.
To a beacon of truth. Somebody who inspires me every day.
Arriving on Apple TV Plus Friday is Disclaimer, a new psychological thriller miniseries from Alfonso Cuarón and based on the 2015 novel of the same name. It stars Cate Blanchett as a famous journalist who finds out she is a main character in a secret revealing novel.
He says we're trapped.
Who says?
The man in my head.
Streaming Thursday on Peacock is the new horror drama series, Teacup. It revolves around a mysterious threat on an isolated ranch in rural Georgia and features some familiar faces like Yvonne Strahovski and Scott Speedman.
If it's your past, your demons will always find you.
Now hitting Netflix Thursday is the animated action-adventure series Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft, with Haley Atwell as the voice of Lara. It's set in the same continuity as the video game reboot trilogy that started in 2013 and bridges the gap to the original series of games.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here.
And our verified hot pick this week is last year's Scream 6, sitting at 91% on the popcorn meter and available on Fandango at home. As a refresher, this one is set in New York City instead of Woodsboro and returns a handful of people from past Scream movies like Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Hayden Panettiere, and Courtney Cox, among others. Gotta love horror season. Enjoy your choices and let us know what you're digging. Remember to check out RottenTomatoes.com for the latest updates on scores and reviews. And until next week, stay fresh.